What's going on, everybody? JCSB here, and welcome to episode 35 of season 2 of our Minecraft Let's Play. And guys, Christmas is upon us. That sounds extremely formal. Anyways, I'm recording this right now, it's Christmas Eve, and I am really excited. I cannot believe that it's already Christmas time. This time of year has come so quickly. It really doesn't feel like the holidays just yet. And to be honest with you, I'm a bit overwhelmed. I have a lot on my plate right now, to say the least. I actually don't know where anything is on this world. I have not played on my Let's Play world for quite a while now, to be honest. I'm going to make up some sticks and we're going to get some tools. I want to mention a couple things right off the bat here. This world right here, this Let's Play world, is available for download now. I put the links up on Twitter and Facebook yesterday, kind of to reward the people who have decided to follow me. And the link will be in the description of this video as well, so you can go download it. Now, whatever happens in this video today will not be included because the download is, up to date with the last episode, episode 34, I believe it was. So I'll probably update the download link, every couple of episodes. I'm not going to do it every single episode because, that takes, a bit of time. It's not too hard to do, but, the last season of my Let's Play, I released the map for download when I was done with the world. That way, it was the final version. So I'll try to keep it as up to date as possible. I'll make sure I include what episode the world download is up to date with after every time I release it. That way there's no confusion, but just remember that whatever goes on today will not be included in the world download. So let me just get a couple tools together here. As I said, it's been quite a while, and I mentioned that a lot's been on my plate, and I wanted to kind of talk to you guys a bit about that. So yesterday I was supposed to get a Let's Play episode up, and I didn't get one up, which really sucks for me. I hate not being able to get an episode up, but sometimes I am just simply, too loaded down with other stuff to be able to do it. And when I'm not uploading an episode, I'm either spending time with family, spending time with friends, which is important too. You have to have some social activity going on, or I'm preparing for other YouTube videos. Now, yesterday I did spend some time with friends. Since it's the holidays and we're all off from school finally, we do like to hang out. And I'm also been working on a lot of YouTube stuff, and I'm gonna kind of give you a rundown right now of what you can expect. Now, tomorrow is Christmas. You might be seeing this on Christmas morning. If so, Merry Christmas if you celebrate, Christmas. If not, just have a great 25th of December. I celebrate Christmas, as I said, and I'm pretty excited. But I'm not going to upload any videos on Christmas except for maybe, just a simple video that says, Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, have a fun and safe day, or something like that. But no major videos on Christmas because, it's a time to spend with family. It's a day to spend with family. And I don't think I should be, focusing on getting a YouTube video up on that one special day of the year. But afterwards, I'll start uploading again. Now, here's what I have planned. Now, I'm almost done with the skate video. Now, there's a couple things I need to tell you about the skate video. It's not going to be the final video. My friend is getting a brand new camera for Christmas, and we've decided that we would go out and refilm all the tricks because this camera is going to be a lot nicer than the one we already filmed it on. And we decided that it would, be a lot better quality if we went out and refilmed the tricks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up uploading the footage that I already have, and then I'm basically going to kind of deem that a teaser, meaning that it's a thing. It kind of shows you what's to come, and you can expect even better when the final video comes out. And the final video probably won't come out till sometime in February or something like that. But I'll give you all the footage basically that I have now, just so you guys can kind of see me skateboarding. I know you're not too worried about how high quality the video is or how nice the tricks look. You're just interested, I guess, to see me actually on a skateboard, and I understand that. So that's the deal with that. I can probably get that out on the 26th, the day after Christmas. Also, I probably won't have time tonight. I'm going over to my grandparents' house. I've done that every single Christmas that I've been alive, pretty much, and that tradition is still going strong. But I probably won't have time to do any recording tonight, but on the 25th, which is actually Christmas night, if I have the time, I'm going to try to sit down for an hour and mine in the mining quarry, because, if I can just take the time to sit down and just, record me actually just mining it out, then all I have to do is, let the footage process and then speed it up. Which reminds me, I got permission to use another band's music. Now, the band name is Be Liminal. They have a YouTube channel that you can go check out. I'll probably end up, linking it every time I use their footage. But they've got a lot of music, and they gave me permission, which is really awesome. So I will be using their music in the mining quarry, or the branch mining video, rather. So you have that to look forward to. So like I said, I'm probably going to get the skate video up either on the 26th or 27th, and I'm also going to try by the 27th or 28th to get the branch mining video out. Like I said, if I can just, find an hour of my time on Christmas night just to sit down and branch mine, then I'll film it all and let, the footage just do its thing. And then from there, it's pretty easy. You just speed it up and play some music behind it, so that'll be pretty easy to do. Other than that, I'm going to hopefully on roughly the 27th or the 28th record both my vlog and my setup video. Those aren't too difficult to do either, but I'm going to be using hopefully my dad's really nice camera. He's got kind of like a professional one, and he's just got to show me how to use it real quick. And then, as for the vlog, it's just basically going to sit in front of me, and I'm going to, I guess, talk about random stuff, because that's what vlogs are for. And then as for the setup video, I'm going to get that done as soon as possible. I actually went out and picked out a chair today, a new chair for my room that goes in front of my desk, which I'm extremely excited about. It's really comfortable. And the chair that I'm actually in right now, which, the one I'm sitting in, I've actually had it for quite a while. Back when I got my first computer, my grandma got me this chair, and that was probably like almost 8 years ago. And I still have it, and it's still really comfortable, but you can tell, that time is definitely taking its toll on it, that's for sure. It's getting a bit worn down, to say the least. And I don't know, I'm really excited for this new one. Ooh, I just saw an Enderman. I don't know if any of you caught that. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? Come here. Oh, forget it. If he wants to fight, I'll fight. If he's just gonna sit there and back away like that, then he can just sit there and back away. Anyways, like I was saying, so I did get a new chair, and I also wanted to tell you guys about something else. I mentioned that I was probably gonna get Adobe Premiere, which is an editing software for my computer and for my videos. It's Adobe makes kind of a consumer version, which is what I'm going to get, meaning that it's still a lot more advanced than what I'm using now, which is iMovie, but it's not their professional, real movie cinema, editor like people use for feature-length films. So I am going to be getting, it's called Adobe Premiere Elements 10, I believe is the full correct name for it, and that's what I'm going to be getting. I think it's, if I'm not mistaken, it's like $100, and that's going to be one of my Christmas presents. And my dad said, because you have to buy it offline, we can download it soon, like probably on Christmas Day. Now, that brings up a couple things that I need to talk to you guys about. I make my intro right now with iMovie, and I know that there's not the exact same title and intro selections in Adobe Premiere, because there's no way that they have the identical titles. So unfortunately, it seems like I'm not gonna be able to use my new editing software for this Let's Play series, for the fact that I want to keep all the intros up to date. And that kind of brings me to my next topic. I typically change around my intros when I start a new season, so I had a different intro in season 1 that I have in this one, season 2. And it brings me to my next, like I said, my next topic, which is what do you guys think of this world? Do you think there's still a lot left to do? Do you think it might be time to start a new world? And let me tell you why I'm debating it. This world was spawned in 1.8, and as you know, a lot has changed from 1.8 to 1.0. And I started a new world, an off-camera world that I've been showing you guys a lot in 1.0. And, I've been doing things a lot differently than I did here, because now that I know what 1.0, has to offer, I set things up differently to acquire different items. And, I have my main focus basically on different things like XP and diamonds. And here, that wasn't my goal because there was no need for all of that. So, I just want to hear from you guys. Well, what do you think? I am more than happy to stay in this world. The only problem is I probably won't get to use Adobe Premiere because I don't know how to transfer an intro from iMovie to Adobe. If I could manage to do it, then I could obviously use it. But, I am pretty eager to actually, use the new software. And whenever I do start a new world and a new series here, I will use Adobe to make an intro, and it'll be a lot different. But, I just wanted to hear from you guys because I kind of want to hear, what you guys think. Because if you all say, stay in this world, there's still a lot left to do, which I agree that there is, then I'm more than happy to do that. But if you guys are saying, well, hey, maybe it's time, for a fresh start, maybe it's time to start new, then I'd be up for that as well. So, it's just a thing to think about. Let me know what you want to see. Because I realize that there is still a lot that we have not done on here that I said I would like to do. But, it's never a bad thing to start a new world. Especially when updates come out that, add new things. And the fact that 1.0 is supposedly the final update, it might not be, a terrible idea to start a new world and then have it be, permanent. But you guys have the final say in things. I'm never going to do anything without your guys' kind of like consent, I guess. I don't know if it's the right word, but, without your permission. So let me finish out clearing these trees here. It's been a while since we've actually, cleared out our tree farm, so I figured that, today was a good time. I have a lot to talk to you guys about, and I've got a lot of videos coming your way, that's for sure. I felt really bad about not getting the Let's Play episode out yesterday, but it still seems like a lot of people don't realize how long it actually takes, to put an episode together. It's not easy. But, I do it because I love it, and sometimes other things just, happen to get in the way, and there's nothing that I can really do about that. Alright, so let's go and replant here. We got a ton of logs now. That's really awesome. We're going to be set for days. Alright, so let's go and replant these. But anyways, I have another subject to talk to you guys about. I think I'm going to be getting Skyrim for Christmas, and I know I've brought it up a couple of times now. But despite what I had thought you guys would say, what I figured you'd say, a lot of you actually want to see a Skyrim Let's Play, which is something I'm surprised about. The point a lot of people make was I had mentioned that it's the same story mode, and why would you want to see the same story mode over again? But apparently a lot of people have been telling me that the way the story plays out, depends on the personality of the person actually playing, meaning that there's multiple paths you can take, and it's kind of based off which one you'd rather take. And they said personality plays a pretty big role in it, and that they'd love to see how I played through it. So I am seriously debating it. The only problem is that to be 100% honest with you, there would be two options with me doing a Skyrim Let's Play. One, you could have me just record Skyrim and just upload an episode of the Let's Play on the weekends, meaning that you wouldn't get as many Skyrim episodes as Minecraft. Like, I would upload 3 Minecraft Let's Play episodes a week, but then only probably 1 Skyrim Let's Play episode a week, which would be on the weekends. Or you can have me do more Skyrim, but that would mean less Minecraft, because I can't record, I can't upload 3 episodes of each a week. But I could definitely upload 3 episodes of Minecraft a week and then 1 episode of Skyrim. So that's definitely a possibility. And, I'm willing to do it. If I can figure out how to do live commentary through my PS3, though, I think I'm going to need some help with that. And if anybody real quick can give me a bit of, just like quick info on how I would do that. What I'm thinking is that I should probably use my mic, my snowball here that's plugged into my, I guess it's in my computer, and then maybe record just just microphone sound, and then also record the game on my HD PVR, and then somehow put the two together. I'm not exactly sure. If there's an easier way, like I said, I would definitely love to hear it. Alright, so real quick, we're going to go shear the sheep, because the next project I kind of want to work on, outside of branch mining, which will have its own special video, I really want to get started on the lighthouse, and let me tell you why I'm so eager to start working on it. As you guys may know, I've been playing on my friend Clyde's server a lot lately. It's a blast on there. Anyways, we made a lighthouse. I decided that, you know, if we made one, it would give me good practice for what I'm going to do, you know, on here. And we managed to do one that had spiraling stripes, 2 stripes of different color wool that spiraled up all the way, and it turned out awesome. And it's actually not that difficult to do. I thought it would be a pretty, you know, complex process, but it's actually extremely easy, and I really want to kind of replicate it. Here's the problem: a lot of people wanted me to do it in black and white wool, but guys, I'd need like 4 stacks of each wool to be able to do that. And as you can see, I do not have that much wool, meaning that I'm gonna have to probably make it out of solid materials like stone brick or whatnot, or dirt or sandstone or something like that. Probably wood will be one of the materials, just for the fact that I have so much of it. I'm trying to think. To be honest, it's probably gonna have to be wooden cobblestone, and I don't know how awesome that's gonna look, but I definitely think that it'll look better than no tower, because at the rate we're going, I'm never gonna get enough wool really to, you know, get enough to make the whole tower out of wool. So, you know, I think going with wood and cobblestone won't be the worst thing in the world. But it's basically what we're going to have to do, because, like I said, I really don't have access to any other materials, and I'm not going to hack for them. That's something that I do not do. I do not hack for anything. So, you know, it's very important that we keep everything legit. Alright, so let me think here. I'm kind of trying to look around and see what everything else is built out of, to see how, you know, the tower would look. I mean, I think white and black wool really would look awesome, but it's not going to be possible. I'm trying to think of blocks that are kind of black. There's really only obsidian and black wool as far as I know, and I really don't even have enough white wool, to be honest. So let me come and look at our supplies again. Yeah, you see, a stack and a half really won't get us up that high, and that's the problem. We want to go, you know, high enough so that it stands out amongst everything, and we simply don't have the materials or the wool to do that. So I think what we're going to end up doing, guys, is probably going to make it, let me think, do I want it cobblestone and wood or stone brick and wood? Let's see. We have a lot of stone brick on the island. We don't have a lot of cobblestone. I'm gonna do a little mini setup here. I'm gonna do a bit of cobblestone and a bit of stone brick with the wood, and we're gonna see, or I'm gonna see, I guess, since you guys won't see this till after I make my decision. But I'm gonna see which one, you know, kind of looks better. So let's go over here and kind of set up, you know, where we're gonna make the tower. So let me see. Kind of wanted to be out here somewhere. This is probably fine. So we have a doorway, and then there's not a lot of room over here, but it would go there, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 1 diagonal, and 1, 2, 3, 1 diagonal. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and then 1 diagonal. Now, it's not going to be an all cobblestone base, though. That's the thing. The way I do it, or the way me and Clyde did it, rather, is it's kind of hard to, you have to break it down into sections, and each section is 3 blocks high, and then they progressively get higher after each one. So what I mean is that this one right here would look like this. Now let me show you what I mean. Now, obviously, the other material we're going to be using is wood, so wood would go down here. So as you can see, the stripe progresses up. It's 3 blocks of cobblestone, and then the next 3 blocks is 1 higher up. So as you can see, you can start to see a pattern. 1, 2, 3. It's 1 up, And then because it only needs to be 3 blocks high, the bottom 2 have to be the next material. So you actually start working another pattern with the wood as you go up. Now the question is, do I like that, or would I rather it be stone bricks? So where the stone bricks would replace the cobblestone like this. Let's get this done real quick so we can see which one is better. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna take hopefully no damage. Alright, we're good there. To be honest, I like the stone bricks better. And you know, I'm gonna kind of roll with it because we have roughly 10 minutes left of this video, and I can get a lot done, but we need to start cooking up some stone bricks right away. So I'm gonna grab some coal. Let's see, 8, 16, 24, 32 is the next multiple. So that'll give us, what, 4 stacks of cobble? That's a pretty good amount. Let me get down and get this cooking real quick. Oh, there's some iron. Alright, so let's split that up into 8. Nope, we need the whole stack. So here's 64. Here's a stack of 64. Here's a stack of 64, and then the 4th and final stack of 64 will go right here. So now we've got more clean stone cooking, which we can turn into stone bricks. Let's put the iron up. And now we're going to get back to work on the materials that we have right now. So basically, you just kind of repeat this pattern over. Now, as it stands, this part with the doorway is a bit difficult. Let me show you how this works. Because this is 3 blocks high here, the next one where the door is would be 2, meaning that this one would only be 1 block high. But then you'd have the 3 wood on top of it, and then you'd also have the next row will start here and go up 3 on top of that. See, here's the problem. It's going to be really difficult to actually get up here. Now, when I did it on the server, you know, I had fly mode, which was a really nice luxury. It's going to be difficult, like I said, to make my way up here every time, to basically, you know, you get things done to start building out the stripes. But you just gotta make sure, you know, you progress up 1 after each row. Like I did not do it there, and I just fell. So it kind of becomes a bit confusing. You really have to pay attention. You see, even though I'm starting to build that row of wooden planks up there, I still have to build this one over here. So this is 2 high, meaning this one would be 3 high. And then in the middle you have the stone bricks. As you can see, it fits in there perfectly, and it starts to spiral up. So it is a pretty not a difficult process, but it is, you know, quite time consuming, especially without fly mode, like I said. So, you know, I guess I'll just keep repeating it here, and hopefully you guys will kind of pick up on what I'm doing. Like I said, it's a bit confusing to start off, but once you kind of get, you know, the basics down, it's not terrible. But I feel like I'm going to be taking, yeah, a lot of damage. Well, I guess I can just walk down like the staircase here. Alright, so let's see. So this is 3 high, meaning that this one needs to be 2 high, and this one needs to be 1 high. And then on top of it, we need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then more stone bricks. And then you basically just, I don't know, you repetitively build up this triple set of stairs on top of each other like this. Alright, that's the deal with that. So now if we step down and take a quick look, you can start to see that you can already start making out the spirals as they go up. Now it's obviously a bit weird because it would look really good with a perfect circle, meaning that the tower was a perfect circle. But with Minecraft, that's not exactly easy to do. Now, I know there's applications out there that allow you to basically, you know, craft perfect circles. But I find it kind of useless, to be honest, to go through the time to do that. I don't really feel that it's worth it, you know. A lot of you might, and I'm not saying, you know, that you shouldn't. But I would rather just, you know, do the best that I can here. So let's see. This one's going to be 3. Meaning that this one, it's going to be a little bit weird here in the back. Alright, let me grab some more stone bricks. Alright, so this is 3, meaning that this one needs to be like this. This has to be wood. This has to be up too high. Yeah, that's gonna be... It doesn't really work out perfectly there, now does it? Yeah, apparently when me and Clyde did it, we made it the perfect length across. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this back part out for a second, and I'm going to work on what I already have established, and then, you know, we'll kind of move on from there. So I'm going to keep going with this stripe, basically, is what I'm saying. And if it doesn't come out perfect, luckily this is the back portion. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're getting pretty high up there, that's for sure. Alright, so let's come back down. So if that's 3 there, that means that this has to be 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. And then back down the staircase. Now, I'm really hoping this actually ends up working out okay, because I would hate for it to look weird, because like I said, it worked out so perfectly on the server. I don't know if there's a certain number of blocks it has to be in order for it to, you know, come out to an even point, but if there is, yeah, see, this needs to be wood here, but that wouldn't really go along with what we already have established, which is quite a bit annoying, to tell the truth. Let me see here. Yeah, maybe we just kind of disregard these 3 blocks here, and then from there it should be good, you know, from there on, meaning that if I come up here like this and just count this like that, and then from there on... No, that's not gonna work, is it? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong, because this is exactly how, you know, we did it on the server. But basically, this would need to be like this, but that wrecks this whole spiral. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. I guess we'll have to tackle that, I guess, in the next episode, but I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong here. And then basically what you do after that is you have basically like a center shaft going up here, and then you put a ladder up it, so that's, you know, how you get up and down from it. I'm gonna probably work with it off camera just to see, you know, maybe if I, instead of making these 3 tall, I can make them 2 tall or something like that. I'm sure there's a way to work around it and make it work, but we're right around 28 minutes, so we don't have too much time left in this episode. Anyways, you know, that's the plan with the lighthouse. I think it'll turn out looking, you know, pretty nice. What I'm going to end up doing is, when I get to the top of it, I'm going to load it with glowstone. That way it looks kind of like, you know, a full lighthouse at the top. So, you know, hopefully it'll still end up looking like a proper lighthouse. You know, I'm going to do my best. We'll see how things work out. I probably am going to do another tour of Clyde's server soon, just to show you what we have built, because we have been working like crazy on that server. Excuse me. But yeah, the lighthouse we built on there is really, really nice looking, and it turned out really well. So, you know, like I said, I'll work on this off camera and see what we can come up with. But for the meantime, I'm just gonna, you know, keep smelting this stuff and keep building up materials. That way we can, you know, continue it in the next episode. Let's see, we're at 29 minutes. Alright, there's one last thing I wanted to do before we end up the episode. I've been working a lot on my off-camera world, and I've been working a lot with enchanting stuff. And I know a while back I wanted to enchant my diamond pick. The problem is that, you know, the setup we have here on this skeleton spawner that I'm walking over to, it's not exactly ideal, and I really don't like the way I ended up setting it up. So I'm debating whether or not I ought to just, you know, redo the whole thing. I mean, I know it would be quite a bit of work, but I kind of feel that it would be worth it, to be honest, because the way we have this set up now, it's very difficult. I have to sit up here and wait for them to spawn, and then rush down to kill them. Whereas, nice, that just wasted some armor, and that kind of scared me. Anyways, I just said anyways. I'm supposed to not say that anymore. Back to the point. On my off-camera world, I stand here by the spawner. They go up and then die back on this level, so I can just stand here, let them spawn, and kill them. So this is kind of impractical, to be honest. And, I am gonna probably end up working on it if I have some time. That's just the question. Will I have the time? But, for the time being, I still do have, it does work decently well. I'm level 15, which isn't bad, but the enchantments I've been making on my off-camera world have all been in the 40s. I actually enchanted a diamond sword, and I wanted to tell you guys about this. I was going to make a video about it, but I figured you've had enough of that world probably. But I enchanted a diamond a diamond sword, and it ended up getting fire aspect. And when I hit a mob, it catches them on fire, which is absolutely insane. Wow, that tower is already looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. But yeah, it was insane. I was like, what? There's swords that can catch people on fire? This is no longer Minecraft. Yeah, things have definitely changed, but, we'll have to deal with them. Alright, one last thing. I also want to break some of these middle pieces of glass here and pour some water and let the water fall all the way down to the bottom. I think that would look really, really cool. So that's something I might do in the next episode as well. Anyways, I probably won't see you guys again till after Christmas, so I wish you all a very safe and happy, holiday break this weekend. Hopefully you all have a great time spending time with family, whether you be celebrating, Hanukkah or Christmas or whatever holiday that you do celebrate. If you are celebrating Christmas like me, have a very Merry Christmas. And, just like I said, enjoy spending time with family and friends. That's what the season's all about. I know a lot of us seem to get caught up in the fact that we get gifts, and, that tends to be the most important thing on our mind. But, the bigger picture is that, you have time to spend with family. They give you off of work and off of school. And it's a good thing to do is, to spend time with family. So enjoy that, guys. And like I said, be safe, have fun. And I hope you all you kids out there, get the gifts that you've been wanting. Have a great day, everyone. And I'll see you all on the 26th. Peace.